It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. And we have in front of him, and he's had a hit! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy, Alphonso Davies. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to parents fleeing conflict in Liberia, his life story has always been about battling it.
Mbappe!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 14 minutes is number 21, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid make the perfect start. They are already ahead. It's run loose here. And that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a throw. He's made good progress from a deep position. Rodrigo, he's picked his way through. Rodrigo! Alava looking to pass their way through. Sola.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. There's a sharp little ball here. Foot in. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a good foot in there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Big chance! One-on-one!
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Alexander-Arnold. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Substitution.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already
back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And now he has two. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Threads one in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Rodrigo.
72,306.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shots! Oh, he can pounce on that. And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 62 minutes is number 19, Vinicius Junior.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That has been slung wide. That is a great pick out. Here's Can he put it away? And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his pass away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's looking wide. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitution in progress.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Madrid
Number
can
14,
now introduce the first
coming
of
on
their
the field,
substitutes.
Number 20, number 5, Eduardo Camavinga.
Rodrigo.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. 4 added minutes on the board. Gorosabal. And that will be the final act. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening to the season than this cracking display.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders to keep him contained.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Rodrigo. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That is good alertness.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming. Robert Navarro.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Skims one in. Davis. Interesting ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Forward it goes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Away from immediate danger. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Robert Navarro. And he's being shifted off it. Cadiz have a free kick. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe providing an outlet on that chance! Vinicius Junior looking for a big chance! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 44 minutes is number 19, Vinicius Junior.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the
There will be
half-time
1
team
minute
talks.
added time.
One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this
Cadiz
match was
finding their passes.
71,550.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's come loose. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Goal! After 71 minutes is number 21, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field, number 8.
So the manager can make a change
him
for the first time in the game
number
here.
6.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Valverde. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe. He's a sharp little... And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
5 minutes left on the clock. That's good running with the ball. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Substitution on the field, number 21, number 2, number 10. Coming on the field, number 16, number 20, number 11. Substitution in progress.
And the shot's on here. And the shots!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Some good work on the right flank here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Samaseku. And that will be the final act. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven.
Hello,
it doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chouameni. Davis. Whole time, excellent interception. Mawassa. Gonzalo Villar. Some good work on the right flank here. He's looking for the runner here.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that interception was most necessary. It's headed upfield. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That looks a decent ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Mawassa, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Always onto this.
That's going in strongly.
Calistri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Valverde, good, strong midfield running here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! And another time! He's delivered all right!
If for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap
time.
whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Pelistri. That is lovely. Davis, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that's well spotted. Team still separated by the game's only goal. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Rodrigo. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Backward it goes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's beaten the last man. That is good alertness. Looks to go up and over. Gonzalo Villar. He's found a way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Granada choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He won't be happy with that one. Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he get it through? He's found the way through. Now the finish! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Substitution in progress.
Granada making consecutive changes here.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
has been cut short. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mawasa, driving forward. Rodrigo, well, he's intervened well there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, red,
2
nice
added minutes
interception.
has been indicated.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.
And now, lining up for
Well, a very
Barcelona.
good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up. Big chance! Rudiger reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Fiddles it through. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's found a way through. And it's Gundogan. João Cancelo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Kubasi. And Koundé. And it's Lewandowski. Gundogan. Now Christensen. Pedri. Out to the right. Chouameni. Kubasi. Now Christensen. Pedri. Lewandowski. Looking for the run. Terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Kubasi. And Koundé.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the
Up to meet it! Oh, fine Excellent stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. And the keeper's got it again. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go? There's the shot! He scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And it's played forward. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Valverde.
The attendance for this
Koundé
match was
spots it and intercepts.
71,898.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Lewandowski. Rafinha. It's Pedri. Chip through. Rafinha. Pedri.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Koundé, he's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Koundé. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great skill, that's nice. Pedri.
That's a modern defender's
Chance! In for the pieces! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Robert Lewandowski. Coming on
Barcelona
the
could
field
not have picked a better
number
time to
19.
snatch a two-goal lead.
Minutes has
Is
been
there still
indicated.
time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And they win it back again. And there goes the final whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. There are... split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Pepelu. Almeida. He's had a shot! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Point blank header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bellingham. He could be in here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that interception was most necessary. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pepelu shifted upfield. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alberto Mari. Diego Lopez. Now the finish! Mbappe.
Pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. He can run onto that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Shot and goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Madrid take the lead. Thierry Correa. Oh, lovely bit of... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Valverde, big chance! Well, that's been cut out, well played. Sergi Canos, Pepelu.
The attendance for this match was
Almeida has found the net here, of course.
71,898.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. And he's away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice sequence of passes, this. Eder Militao can get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid can start a counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's one-on-one, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Aim forwards. And it's Gaia. Gets a good foot in there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Crosses it in. Chance for the header! And yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Great header. Made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And the shot! In for the follow-up! And for a moment, time stood still. Vinicius Junior. That pass has been well intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chouameni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fiddles it through. This is promising. Mbappe is flagged offside. So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the... Well, good evening to you wherever you are. I think the first thing you'll notice here is a wonderful sense of occasion. That is very much the norm in this part of the world where the game has always held a special place in the hearts of many. Little hiccups on the way to these grounds as there is inevitably, given the size of the crowd, but everything is in place now for what we hope on a fine evening will be a fine game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's had a hit! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
It is a super start. So far, so... Chance for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That looks a good ball through. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Driving forward. Short changes him with that pass. Rudiger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. Mbappe! Another chance! It's in! They are right back in business. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Gently done. Mbappe. And the ball's gone astray.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Rodrigo. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, it's not getting there. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. And it's Leo Baptista.
1 minute added time.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Complete awareness. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Valverde. That is good alertness. Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Well, there's the clearance. Leo Baptista.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. And the finish! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
After 62 minutes.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to
Substitution
watch.
on the field. Number 9.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air.
Decent chance.
71,898.
That is really good tenacity. Madrid can counter promptly here. Leo Baptista. He's found a way through. Bellingham.
Substitution on the field. Number 23. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Leo Baptista. Almeria do have a chance to counter here. Simple. And he's had it nicked away. And there goes the final whistle. And you can hear the analysis starting all